Monday already. It's crazy. Fast weekend. Y'all ready for some water cooler talk? Isn't that like what you do when you work at an office? You go in and how was your weekend? It was too fast. I feel like that's what we're doing, right? Good morning, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Thanks, Blue Collar. Appreciate the heart me. That's kind of you. Mike is here. Good morning, Mr. Coffee. Good to see you. Double D Treasure Barn is in the house on TikTok. That's awesome. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're doing really well. Coco Loco Baloco. That's a name for you right there. I like that screen name. That's good stuff. All right, let's turn this thing on real quick. Boom, boom, and boom. I think we're good. Good morning. Good morning. If you're just popping in, say hello. What's going on? Tell me how your weekend was. What kind of updates do you have? Some fun sales. Let's see what the heck here. Do you have some fun sales? Did you do anything fun? You spend some time with family, friends, people you care about? Good morning, Kit Kat. What's up, Kit Kat? How are you? Good to see you. Loving those Peak Eats videos. Some of my favorites. Thanks, Mike. If you're not following me over on my other channel on TikTok, it's at Peak Eats, all one word, Peakeats. That's where you see what Kim and I are up to when we're out of the office. We dropped a video this weekend. That was fun. That was actually a this weekend hike. That was Saturday's hike, and I dropped that video yesterday. It's today, Monday. It doesn't feel like Monday. I worked all day yesterday, which is typically not something I do. If I work on Sundays, it might be for like an hour or something like that. But yesterday I worked all darn day. I'm trying to get set up for this first Whatnot show that's tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And so this is going to mean, I think Whatnot is going to bring some new life and some different energy and different processes to my business. So I wanted to get this office really set up to crush. So we're set up. Good morning, Kings. How are you? Frankie's in the house. Good morning. Had 9 sales over the weekend. Nice, Frankie. Or no, Humphrey. Bobby says that. Good morning. Good morning. Tina's in the house. Sold a pair of 511 tactical pants first thing this morning. Nice. Harbor Finds is in the house. Thanks to everybody for saying hi. Thanks for sharing some time with me this morning and every morning. Appreciate you. Leslie's here. Good morning. You need to put a ticker on the screen for your Whatnot. I got a ticker on the screen on Facebook and YouTube if you want to go over there and check that out. Good morning, Hunter. First Whatnot show is tomorrow. So a couple changes in the office. I built this shelf over here. This shelf used to be in the garage, and it's a tall shelf. So I got a half a shelf over here. And on the shelf, you'll be able to see this. You'll be able to see like part of the shelf. On the shelf, you'll see coffee, you'll see t-shirts, and these are all the sales from the weekend that are going to go out. So I already pulled all these sales. Coffee, t-shirts, some bubble wrap, some sales. The shirt's going on Whatnot tomorrow. The one up on the wall right there. You could find that tomorrow. So that show's all preloaded. What else did I do in here? I moved, I don't think you can see it. I moved another shelf. There used to be a shelf right here that was like between me and y'all. I had this little shelf where I shipped off of. I moved that underneath the table here and put some different things on there. What else did I do? I emptied out the entire closet of suits and blazers. So there's no more suits and blazers in this closet. This is the Whatnot closet. No field trip this morning to the garage. I already got all the stuff out. We're live out on Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok all at the same time. So that's going to be one pivot. Love the shirt you're wearing. Found this at a thrift store. Found this during a live thrift. Never forget. Thank you. Tej is in the house. Good morning. Morning from sunny Arizona. 107. That's too hot for me. Cool start this morning here in Asheville. It rained a little bit overnight. It's cool, but humid outside. Nice day. Thank you, Liza, for the balloons. Appreciate that. Very nice addition. So the other thing I did, and I don't know if you'll all be able to see this. So I built that's another like half of a shelf right there that used to be out in the garage. This is unlisted inventory. It's on here. It used to be just a pile of unlisted inventory, but now it's a well-organized 4 bins worth of unlisted inventory. See if I can get YouTube to get over here too, and Facebook. So that's that bin right there. That bin's also going to serve as the shelf for my computer when I'm running Whatnot. So I can have like a little table basically over there for my laptop. So when I pivot over there, I got a spot. So that's new. What else is new? The closet door is now like permanently open. because that shelf is up against it. So that gives me another spot to show something off. So I'm going to run the Whatnot show right out of this closet here. Everything you see there is the first Whatnot show. Boom, boom, boom. There's actually a box right down there that used to be bin 3 outside. Bin 3 is now a box inside. So move some inventory into the bottom of the closet. This other closet door, that's all next week's show. So that's going to be next Tuesday's show. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show YouTube and Facebook that. But anyway, that whole closet in there, that side is all going to be YouTube, or sorry, is all going to be Whatnot stuff. And that other closet door that's closed right now, that's all show 2 stuff. By the way, you can check out everything that's going to be in the Whatnot show tomorrow is in that closet. It's also up on Whatnot already. So it's already preloaded for tomorrow. Same thing with the next Tuesday. Everything's already preloaded. So the only things I'm going to add into there are whatever I find on tomorrow's live thrift and whatever I find in next Tuesday's live thrift. Those will respectively go up on Whatnot. Amanda, thank you for the heart. We appreciate that. So yeah, cleaned up a whole bunch. I have set up. I have items for show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have items for the first 6 shows already set aside. So we're going all in on Whatnot every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. How many pieces are in your show? I have 35 preloaded for tomorrow's show. And then we're going to, whatever we find tomorrow, live thrifting at 1 p.m. Eastern time, all those items are going up there too. So if it's 10, I'll add 10 more. We'll be at 45. If it's 20, I'll add 20 more and we'll be up at 55. So, and then for next Tuesday's show, I got 25 items already preloaded. And then for the following show, the third show, I already got 5 preloaded, but I have about 75% of what I'm going to put up there. I already have in a bin. So I have a bin for show 3, a box for show 4. And you can see this on TikTok. I can't turn around YouTube and Facebook this far, but those boxes down there, that one's show 4, that one's show 5, and down there show 6. And then that bin under there is other items that are going to go up on show like 7, 8, etc. So all organized, ready to jam. I have more unlisted inventory basically under you, all in bins, all organized thoughtfully. So I spent a lot of time yesterday. Kim helped out some too. We built another shelf out in the garage, moved some things around, got really organized out there. Yeah, and this office now is a little bit easier to move around. The clever Blackbird, thanks so much for the gifts, the balloons. Appreciate that. My OCD loves your organization. Makes my heart happy. Kit Kat, I'm glad it makes you happy. It was sloppy in here for a little bit. I was acquiring all this inventory for Whatnot and really spending more time not listing, but kind of getting some ducks in a row first, Whatnot, and some other new things I have up my sleeve, by the way. But this office now is actually a lot more multifunctional. I don't have this shelf that's here, like kind of cutting off the room. So now I can pivot from doing this live in the morning. I can pivot over. I can do like photos and stuff a lot quicker, just spin over and do that. And I can stay live for that kind of thing. And I can pivot over to Whatnot. And really for Whatnot, all I'm going to do is just spin like this, basically, I think, and like this. And it's going to be fit. You can see the phone for TikTok. That's basically where Whatnot will be running. So yeah, the next step will be to put up I got to update the decor in the back here. Finally, I got some ideas, but nothing ready to go. And same thing, some decor ideas for behind the Whatnot show. Your hustle inspires my hustle. Speak from language. Thanks. Love the shirt. Thank you, Thrifty Missy. This is a thrifted shirt. Thank goodness for Kim. Yes. And part of that is I really struggle with kind of like reorganizing. So sometimes just having Kim be like, well, why don't you move that and put that over there? I'm like, oh, I would have never thought about that. Yeah, I just don't have a mind for that kind of stuff. And I get really hung up in like little small changes and like, well, if I move that, where's it going to go now? That makes me feel nervous that I'm not, yeah. She helps with all that stuff. She's got an eye for organization. So thanks to Kim. Thank you for the positive vibes, Abby. Appreciate it. I'm getting my Whatnot going too. Got my decor on its way. Did a bunch of reorganizing myself. I'm curious to hear about your decor because that's something I'm also not good at is decor. I haven't even like moved this black dog just like half covered up mostly covered up by the screen now. That's been like that for months now. I haven't even changed that. So got to figure that out. Anyway, redesigned in here. It feels super clean. The space feels a little bit more multifunctional. I can pivot from one thing to the next. It's not as cluttered. I'm feeling good. We got work to do. So what do we got here? We got an interesting weekend of sales. So why do I say interesting? I have an elusive Depop sale I have 2 elusive Grailed sales, so that's interesting. I have 3 eBay sales and 1 Posh sale. So a very interesting mix, right? 2 Grailed, 1 Depop, 3 eBay, a Poshmark. We also have this I sold. We'll talk about that in a minute. All this stuff up here is stuff that's sold that I already pulled it all. I have 1, 2, 3 bags of coffee going out the door. I have 3 t-shirts going out the door also. So altogether, I think total in one of those orders, I think it was the eBay order is a bundle deal. It's actually 2 items going out to the same buyer. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total units going out the door. And that's on 14 units on 12 sales. 14 units on 12 sales. All over the map. What happened to the Carhartt jacket for tomorrow night? The Carhartt jacket got switched. I'm glad you asked, Clyde. This almost feels like it's like a placed comment. So the Carhartt jacket got switched to a giveaway. So y'all bid up the Carhartt jacket. It was like $21. It was already pre-bid up to. And everything starts at $1, by the way, tomorrow. So there'll be an opportunity for some steals and deals tomorrow. So y'all bid it up to $21. I don't know who did that. So I said, you know what? Everyone really wants this jacket. I got a ton of cool stuff in this show. Instead of starting the jacket at $21 and who knows what have been pre-bid up to before the show, it's going for a giveaway. So somebody tomorrow night is going to win that Carhartt duck jacket. Out of control. It's like the jacket itself weighs 3 pounds, almost 4 pounds. So this heavy Sherpa-lined Carhartt jacket is going to go out. Look at the nice cuffs on there too. This is going to go out. This is going to be a buyer appreciation giveaway. So hang out till the end of the show. You'll have to buy something in order to win this jacket. So you can buy a t-shirt for $5 or $6 or something like that. I don't know what they'll go for. You can buy a bag of coffee. You can buy a thrifting is my cardio t-shirt during the show. And that enters you into the live or into the contest. As long as you hang out to the end of the show, got to be present to win. Carhartt, size large, ridiculous jacket. This thing is super heavy, Sherpa lined. No stains on it. It's got a little bit of like kind of wear spots, but those wear spots just make you look tougher. There's a little wear spot right there. Makes you look tougher. It's kind of broken in is what it really amounts to. Beautiful freaking jacket. So somebody's going to win that tomorrow. I was like, well, I don't want to start this at $21. I want $1 starts. So heck with it. We're giving it away. There'll be 3 total giveaways tomorrow. Trisha Smith has also sponsored the opening giveaway. She's going to give away a Pure Hustle pack. So a thrifting is my cardio tee and a bag, your choice of ground or whole bean peak blend coffee. So this is going to kick it off. What is this? A 25 plus 15. It's a $40 plus shipping giveaway to kick things off. That Carhartt jacket, if you know how much that Carhartt jacket is. If you don't, you don't. But that's going to go out the door. Someone's going to win that. And I'm going to figure out one more giveaway. Let me get that wet. I'm going to figure out one more giveaway. And that'll be something I find tomorrow during the live thrift. We'll just throw that in for the 3rd giveaway. So that's kind of fun and exciting. I totally forgot to mention that. I made that change last night. You can see everything that's going to be in the first 2 shows up on Whatnot. I have a few things for the 3rd show. Then whatever we find tomorrow at the live thrift, whenever we find next Tuesday at the live thrift. This is the giveaway. No, it's not. I got a giveaway for the 2nd show already lined up too. It's going to be ridiculous. This is going to be the buyer appreciation giveaway to end the show. Brand new pair of Solomon's going out the door. So this is next Tuesday's giveaway, buyer appreciation. Brand new pair of women's Solomon shoes, brand new in the box. These are a size 7 women's, US 7, Euro 38 2/3. So there we go. US 7 Solomon. You can see brand new with its tags. This is a Sonic RA. This is a road running shoe. So that'll be going out brand new with tags, all that. I put the stuffing. Did I put it back in? Oh yeah, I put it back in. So pretty cool. That'll be the giveaway tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Tuesday. My bad. It's already loaded up as the buyer appreciation giveaway. 3 giveaways in each of the first 2 shows. The buyer appreciation ones are just going to be bonkers giveaways. Scheduled weekly whatnot, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I want the shows to be fun. I want you to come in, have a good time. I want you to see a lot of cool inventory. I want you to win some stuff, go home happy. You got to go home. You can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good morning, Robin. Hope you're doing well. You're my good luck charm. Second time I made a sale watching your live. That's awesome. Glad to hear that, Harbor Finds. Harbor Finds making the sales. Tropical Flipper coming in with the heart me. Thanks so much. Happy Monday, everyone. All right, let's get some shipping done. That's the other big change. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, you don't have to wait till 10 o'clock anymore to kick this on. No more early bird special at 9:30 for TikTok. Everyone gets 9:30, and we'll just jump right into this. So first up, we'll do Poshmark. Poshmark's always easy. We'll get moving and grooving with a Poshmark sale. It's my favorite platform. We got a gray Big Pony shirt here. Here it is. I picked this up off Lion Creek's whatnot, pretty sure. Size extra large, size XL, Big Pony. Where's the Big Pony? There it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Big Pony Polo. This is upside down. Here we go. Big Pony Polo. Gray, size XL. This sold on Poshmark for something. Go to sales here. Exciting weekend for me. Just thinking about the future, getting set up for the future, getting ready to jam. All right. So the Big Pony Polo sold for $26 on Poshmark. That was full asking price. I bought this from Lion Creek, including shipping and sales tax. I paid $18.15. So I made $2.65 off this, but I got to go support my homie Lion Creek, have fun on his show. His shows are always good, clean, fun. Tyvek envelope, free from USPS.com. I use these for most of my Poshmark orders. I can use a poly bag too, but those cost me money. Why not use one of these free things? So there we go. This is going out to Gregory. Thanks, Gregory. Hope you enjoy your Big Pony Polo. Your friends are going to love how big your pony is. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you. Buried is here. He's first. Thank you for being first as always, Buried. You know, there's loyalty, and then there's next level loyalty. That's Buried coming in here. He's always first. Appreciate you, buddy. Got a new setup. I got to remember where I'm putting stuff. You were having a blast on K-Ways, whatnot, on Saturday. I did. I've missed K-Ways. I miss K-Ways whatnot a lot on Saturdays. I probably make like 1 out of every 3. Just because on Saturdays I'm usually out and about. But I was home on Saturday, so I hung out and enjoyed K-Way and Kayla's live whatnot every Saturday. You're the first thing I went to when I get on, meaning you're first. Appreciate that, Barry. You're first. It was good. I missed it. It was at a buddy's house. Yeah, where in the world are you? Are you in? Did I see you're in Tejas now? Good to see that you're spending some time with some people you know. What was? I mean, he just had really good stuff on the show. That's what it came down to. I bought a whole bunch of crap because Wayne and Kayla just had awesome stuff. So first items out the door, that Poshmark sale, Polo Ralph Lauren XL Big Pony. Let's do some t-shirts. So what do we got first? We got a t-shirt going out to Dan. Dan won a giveaway over on Jason Hayes' live on TikTok. If you're not following Jason M. Hayes on TikTok, he's on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. He's my sensei. How cool. Jason, my sensei, is giving away one of my t-shirts on his freaking live on Friday. He gave away 2 t-shirts and a bag of coffee on his live Friday. So How about that, dude? So this is going out to Dan. Dan, congratulations on your win. Thrifting is my cardio. Head in your direction. Where did I put those bags? Here they are. Oh, Gigi Daisy's here. I got something coming out the door for you, Gigi. You're next. So hang out. Don't go anywhere. Don't go to a meeting or something. Thank you so much, Big E Sales. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend. Where's my thank you card for this? Oh, thank you card's already in there. Got it. Got it. So this is going out to David. Thrifting is my cardio t-shirt. Big winner. Love everyone giving away everybody's stuff. I think that's pretty fun. All right, let's get our... I'm going to copy and paste this address from a text message from Jay Hayes. So this one's... Or sorry, that's going out to Dan, not David. Dan. Sorry, Dan. Dan, if you're in the chat, let me know. Say hi. Say thanks, Jay Hayes. Whoa. All right, going down to Sarasota, Florida to Dan. Thanks, Jay Hayes, for looking out for your followers. This is our first Ground Advantage sale. Everybody had doom and gloom about Ground Advantage. So this is shipping out at an 8-ounce rate, USPS Ground Advantage. It's going to be $4.15 going from Asheville, North Carolina to Sarasota, Florida. So just about the same as it was, I think, on Friday. Thank you so much for the heart me, Abby. Appreciate you. So those of you who are scared of Ground Advantage, there's my first one going out the door. Same exact price as USPS first class, or within a few cents or something. $4.15 for an 8-ounce going from North Carolina to Florida. Thank you so much, Gwenna. That's awesome. We got 2 orders just come in. So as always, if you order coffee or a t-shirt during the live, I stop what I'm doing and we get you shipped right out. So let's do that next. Just going to make sure that Jay Hayes gets his tracking numbers. So Dan tracking. That's not it. Paste. There it is. Thank you, Dan. Thanks for supporting my buddy Jay Hayes. It got you a free t-shirt. Did you manually switch yours on eBay, or did eBay? I haven't done anything with eBay. So if I have to switch something, I have to switch something. I haven't done it yet. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm curious. All right, so thanks, Dan. That's out the door. We got an order from Gwenna. Sick. Are you in the chat somewhere? Amanda's here. Love to see you in action. I sold my first men's blazer on Saturday for $45. Originally paid 35 cents. Amanda crushing it. I have a bunch of blazers posted on Facebook Marketplace, but that was the only one on eBay. Do you have any recommendations? I'm fairly new. Recommendations on what? On getting them up on eBay? Sounds like you crushed it. So let me know if you have specific questions. It sounds like you got it going on. You sold a blazer for $45 that you spent 35 cents for. So it sounds like you got it dialed. Let me know if you have specific questions, Amanda. Most of all, Amanda, happy Monday. Glad that you're hanging out. Adam's here. Good morning. Good morning to Mama G's. Found a shirt like that, but all blue. Found a shirt like that, but all blue. Cool. I'm here just hiding in the background. Appreciate you, Gwenna. Well, with the day job, we'll get your order shipped right out here. I don't even know what you ordered yet. Let's take a look. We got 2 bags. Oh, wow. That's a cool order here. So we got a perfect hustle pack going out to Gwenna. Gwenna's got 2 bags of whole bean coffee. Is that right? You like a whole bean? You grind your own coffee? You got 2 bags of whole bean going out. And a Thrifting is my cardio t-shirt. So 2 bags of whole bean right there. Let me just confirm that. Gwenna, you got your own grinder at home? Thank you, everybody. TikTok told me to thank you for supporting my goals. I appreciate that so much. Was it determined we have to manually change it? I forget yesterday. We'll find out in a minute. I'm not in eBay yet. Hold your horses. Got my first packages going out ground right now too. Nice, Sarah. What'd you sell this weekend? I want to hear about y'all's sales. Everybody, Sarah included. Yes, whole bean. Cool. Got you, Gwenna. 2 bags of whole bean going out. Peak Blend coffee, and thrifting is my cardio tea. The perfect hustle pack. Drink that coffee, get ready to get weird, and then throw on your thrifting is my cardio t-shirt, get your steps in. All right, where did I put those bags? This new setup, I got to reteach myself where everything was. That'll probably take me 3 weeks. I'm a creature of habit. I just broke my habits. Amanda, let me know if you have specific questions about blazers and stuff. Sounds like you're already killing it. I don't sell many blazers on Facebook Marketplace, by the way, if that's helpful. Sounds like you got most of yours over there. I don't sell much of anything on Facebook Marketplace. Dusty's here. Good morning. Thank you for the cat paws, and the heart me. Thank you. My mom loves the coffee and keeps texting me for more. That's awesome. How nice of you to take care of mom with coffee. Coffee is love. What a nice gift that is. All right. Pure Hustle pack. Going out to Gwenna. Where are you at, Gwenna? You're in Ohio. Just want to see. It might be cheaper. It might be cheaper to go this way. Let's just check something here. So I'll go out at a 3-pound. So all together, how much you get away? So it's going to go out at a 3-pound rate, 2 pounds. Yep, it will be cheaper to do it this way. Priority mail, cubic. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to get a 15 by 12 poly mailer for you. There we go. Gwenna coming through in the clutch. 2 bags of coffee. A cardio shirt. Perfect hustle. Whoa. I sold an old Dirt Devil vacuum and Garmin GPS yesterday. Been struggling a bit for sales. Those will get you going. Nice sales. Who's that? Wizard of Rugs. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing your wins. Hopefully sales turn around for you. How long did it take you to sell that old Dirt Devil? I got a feeling that didn't take long. Briar Horse, Yankee Candle, TY Penguin, Graph Bull. Thanks so much, Aaron G, for the heart me. I don't know like most of those brands, so good for you, Mary, for crushing it. I'm guessing those are women's brands. I never heard of those. I know Vera Bradley. That's the only, I know Yankee Candle. That's the only one I know. Sold a pair of new Nike women's golf shoes. Took a chance at 15, but sold for 35 in 2 days. Not bad at all. Love that. Boutique a week, maybe a week and a half. Nice. That's the second one. About a week. Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought you meant like Poshmark boutique or something for a second. I wasn't with you, but now I gotcha. All right. Pure Hustle pack. A double Pure Hustle pack. Heading out to Gwenna. Got you a t-shirt. Got you 2 bags of whole bean. This is going out priority. It's going to Ohio. You're going to have this Wednesday, probably. Maybe Thursday, but I think Wednesday you'll have this. This is going out USPS priority cubic, by the way, which is a rate that's not available through eBay. It's only available through pirate ship, so that can save me a few bucks from time to time. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Just get 2 bags whole bean, 1 XL. Always worried I'm going to screw one of these up on live, and I would hate that. Thank you, Nicole Berry, coming in with an order. Appreciate that. Gwenna, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Thank you so much for supporting my tiny little business over here. I'm glad that mom loves the coffee. Hope you love the t-shirt too. Remember, there's a size chart for the t-shirts in the listing too. If you want a t-shirt or a bag of coffee, click on Chris at Peak up above, or you can go to chrisatpeak.com, where there's a link on Facebook and YouTube down below too. I don't know if it's down below or up top, but there's a link on Facebook and YouTube, or chrisatpeak.com. coffee and t-shirts always available. I still have sizes small through extra large, but I'm running low on any size that's not extra large. I'm low on at this point. Extra large, I got you for a little bit. I thought that might have been y'all. I need a happy late birthday card put in there too. Nice, buddy. Thank you, Barry. So as always, you get your wife doing the dirty work, right? No surprise there. I'm used to this from some of y'all. It's like Steven's the same way. His wife doing the dirty work. Where the heck is my pen? Remember that time I had a pen? That was cool. Here it is. I don't know what you ordered yet, but I'm making you a thank you card. Are you home? I'm confused. Are you in Texas? Are you in, where in the world are you buried? I ordered, just put her name. She don't open my mail for some reason. You should get those. Nice, Biggie. I appreciate that so much. I'm excited about those soaps. Biggie's girlfriend makes like natural soaps, not like natural soaps. They're natural soaps. And he's got four bars of soap, I think, coming up to me. I'm pretty excited about them. One of them was Mountain Flower. I remember that. I forget the names of the other ones we got. Nope, still in New Mexico. Gotcha. Also, my sales lately have been free stuff I've been picking up. Nice. I like that. My slippers, men's 13, listed on 7.7, sold 7.9, $42.99 plus shipping. I paid $2 for them. Nice sale on that. Love that. Thanks, y'all, for sharing your sales, your wins. Weekend was great, man. How was yours, Aaron? Appreciate the gifts that have rolled in, too. Appreciate that. Buying the coffee. Life is too short to drink bad coffee. It's amazing. You drink coffee every day. You might as well drink good coffee. Delicious coffee. I'm drinking, by the way, the Bicicleta this morning, which is the like limited micro lot that's out right now from Dynamite. They threw a bag in for me as a gift this past week, and it's a light roast, and it is like delightfully complex. I tell you all the time that you don't have to be a coffee nerd to appreciate the Peak Blend. It's a nice daily driver. It's a medium roast. Just little hints of chocolate, little hints of spice, right? But a good daily driver. Don't going to be a coffee nerd to enjoy it, but coffee nerds enjoy it too. This, the Bicicleta, I'm pretty sure that if you're not a coffee nerd, you might not enjoy this that much. This is freaking complex. It's got chocolate immediately on the front, and then it's like boom, it hits you with this like berry kind of cherry flavor. It is delicious, very complex, unlike any coffee I've ever drank. Like, it's not flavored, if that makes sense. They didn't add flavoring to this coffee, but it's just super complex naturally, like all these different flavors. It's just like boom chocolate, bloom berry, but it's also very like light roast, and it finishes nicely, but it's got like this good sweetness to it. It is crazy good. I had it yesterday hot, and today I'm having it even cold in the oat milk. It is ridiculous, but it's definitely more of like I feel like if you're not a coffee geek, you'd probably be like, what the heck is going on in my mouth? Why is this happening? Very, very good. That's the micro lot, the Bicicleta. It is delicious. There's only two types of drinks, potable and non-potable. It's hard to argue with that kind of thought process. Do you ever research Civet Coffee? I think I looked at it on the live with you. That's the one from, that's the local one from San Antonio, I think they are. I think we looked at that on the live, but I didn't like dig any deeper than that. I only like iced coffee, Stoke cold brew vanilla. I have a backup Stoke in my fridge. There's a backup, but it's not the vanilla. It's just a regular black, unsweetened. The Stoke is, I think, a good off the shelf, like off the refrigerator iced coffee. Good, not great. This iced coffee we brewed ourselves though. But yeah, I do use the Stoke as a backup. What else sites minus Posh and eBay do you recommend selling on? Depends on what you're selling, Wizard or Rugs. Give us like your top 3 or 4 categories, and we can answer that question for you too. All right. And Amanda, I never heard your follow-up. What it sounds like you have some intrigue or curiosity or questions about listing blazers. Let me know if you're still watching over there on Facebook. I'd love to help you out. Thanks so much for yours. All right, let's get Buried's order out. What do we got? We got 2 bags of the filtered drip grind going up to Buried. What do we got? Filter drip grind. Like all rearranged over here is throwing off my game. 2 bags, peak blend, medium roast. If you like the Stoke, I think you'll like this. I think you'll love this if you like the Stoke. I think the Stoke's pretty solid for an iced coffee. We make our iced coffee, we put it in the French press, make it like we normally do for hot coffee, and then whatever's left over goes into the fridge and becomes French press iced coffee. So that's what we got. We got 2 bags of filter drip grind going out to Buried. Thanks so much. Appreciate the Burieds. And these are going straight to Grand Rapids, right? When do you head home, Buried? Didn't know how to put a combo in when you buy 2. Oh, you could have just added it. Like if you wanted a shirt, you could have just added it, and it would add like $2 or $3 shipping or something like that. Like you can order like a drip grind and a whole bean. You can combo them, and it will still be the same price shipping as if you bought the 2-pack. I think I got that dialed now. All right, 2 bags going out to Buried. As always, if you order during the live, like Buried, I'll stop what I'm doing. We'll get you shipped right out. I'm still going to flatten my gums. I'm supposed to be home August 13th. I don't know how to buy. Oh, so you're going to be home sooner than August 13th? Or you don't know? Rise. That was Merit. Okay, Civet is pre-digested coffee. Not for everyone. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I don't remember that. Pre-digested coffee? What does that even mean? Civet coffee. Got a second. I'm going to print this out. Appreciate everybody being here. Makes my day that much funner. Barry, you got a shipping confirmation in your email box. Love that Big Cartel just integrates here with Pirate Ship. Makes things a lot easier. Thanks, Barry. Got you. They said like 90% chance I'm going to go home sooner than I was supposed to. Okay. Does that make you excited, or does that mean like, oh crap, I got to go back to reality? Let's see. What did I miss? What all sites minus Posh and eBay? So the gas station by my house has a Stoke on tap, and it's free for military. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually, the on tap Stoke. Felix, thanks so much for the heart me. Yeah, let us know, Wizard of Rugs. What else y'all sell? Maybe we have recommendations for other platforms for you. That's what I get for getting them caught up in 3 weeks. There you go. You work too hard. It's a government job. You're supposed to just be low and slow. You don't want to outwork everyone and make them look bad. Whatnot's tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I got 35 items already loaded up there, including the Carhartt jacket's already loaded up. But that Carhartt jacket's now going to be a buyer appreciation giveaway. We're giving that away at the end of the show. It was pre-bid up to $21 by all. Thank y'all so much for the pre-bids. So I just decided I'm not starting something at $21. We're just going to give this thing away. So we're giving it away. Somebody will win that Carhartt jacket tomorrow. Also, in 2 weeks, we're going to give away a brand new in-box pair of women's running shoes, size 7 Solomon running shoes. That's going to be given away as a buyer appreciation next Tuesday. So every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Next Tuesday show's totally loaded up too, besides the live thrift, which will happen next Tuesday. I got 25 items loaded up next Tuesday already, plus whatever we pull at the thrift store. I basically just gave them a reward system and it worked. The only thing I can give them is time. Yeah, I want done. Send them home so they work. There you go. Excited and not excited at the same time. Happy to see family, but I like it here too. Yeah, nice change of pace. It's nice to move around. I imagine as somebody like you who spent a lot of time serving, you're used to kind of like living out of hotels and being in different places and kind of figuring out your surroundings and enjoying it. So I can imagine you're having a good time out there. Oh, nice. All right, let's ship some stuff out. Well, let's pivot over. Let's do a couple of Grailed sales. I don't sell a lot on Grailed. It's about 5% of my sales. So cool to have 2 sales this weekend. This one's a Polo Ralph Lauren flower shirt. I bought this a while back. It's 100% cotton, but I thought a really unique pattern, so I priced it really high. I priced it like upper 30s to see if I could get someone to bite. Nobody did. I got a lot of lowball offers. I finally sold this on Grailed for a best offer. I had 2 offers coming in at the same time on 2 different platforms. Somebody was offering me on Mercari too. This sold on Grailed for $27 plus $18 shipping. It's going somewhere in Asia. I haven't looked yet. So this is going to go out via Pirate Ship Simple Export Rate. I ship international sales on eBay, Depop, and Grailed through Pirate Ship Simple Export Rate. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. Pirate Ship Simple Export Rate. It is as simple as it sounds. Developed martini. Oh wow, that's crazy bird. Callahan's Keeps in the house. Good morning. Thank you for pumping the whatnots. Got 150 something bookmarks in there. I'd love to get that up to 200 bookmarks before tomorrow's show. Can we do that? Can you do that? Get us up to 200 bookmarks? That would be so sweet. If y'all pack the show with people, I'll pack the show with stuff. That's the deal. All right, so let's ship this thing up. Distracted today. The Space Cadet. My new setup is slowing me down. I got to get used to the new setup. So this is going out in a 9x12 poly bag. And since this is going clear across the world, let's see where it's going real quick. Check out that Civet coffee. Let's try to get some down here first. So this is going to Japan. So I'm going to double bag this just to make sure it gets there. Because this probably will take close to like 3 or 4 weeks to get over there. So that's a lot of time where this thing can get damaged. Of course, the thing did not. So we got to change that to Japan. Sometimes these international addresses are kind of funky. Wait for it. There it is. Okay. So Japan. So this looks like the zip code. It's a long zip code. 036 3042. I think that's the state. I think that's the city. Hirosakishi. 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 Address is that. Okay. Let's see if we got that right. So name, address. That's not right. I think we got it right now. Google Maps this address just to make sure it's right, because it looks super funky. I don't ship to Japan very, very often. I have before, but it's been a little while. Let's see if this pops up on Google Maps. It does. Oh, it does. I think. And I can't read whatever it says on that map. So we're just going to ship this. So let's see. Name, address 2. Okay. We're going to double bag this. Thank you so much, Daiki. Thank you so much. Appreciate your order. Going to Japan. Having some AAA problem. I'm having the same problems with the day job. What problems are you having? Where's my bags? Oh, there, right in front of my face. Just going to double bag this just because it's going to be shipping for 3 or 4 weeks to Japan. So that's going to go at an 8-ounce rate. Describe what you're shipping. Men's cotton shirt. Quantity 1, value $27. We're putting in the value without the shipping cost. Weight is 8 ounces. No, it's 9 ounces. Crap. I don't need a harmonization number, and I do not need an international tax ID. We're good. That was a little trickier because the address was so the address like format's just different in Japan. So pirate ship had a hard time recognizing it, but we got it. $15.99 to ship this 9-ounce package from Asheville, North Carolina out to Japan. Buyer paid $18. The shipping cost $15.99. When you sell something internationally, the transaction fees are a little bit higher. That's why I charge a couple extra bucks. I knew that item would ship for $16, but Grailed will charge an international transaction fee on top of that because it's like, it's got to go whatever the Japanese money, it's got to transition into US money and all that. So it's extra transaction fees for international. So I build a couple extra bucks into the shipping, and that's how I do it. So there we are. This is going out USPS Ground Advantage. This is going to Pirate Ship Sorting Center in Illinois. From there, they're going to put this in a big lot of stuff, and they're going to ship it over to Japan. That's how they do it. That's how they're able to ship so cheap, is they're putting that in a big shipping container, and that'll go over to Japan. This shirt is a size something. I can't read it. It's not available for sale, but I don't know what that size says. Whatever that says is what size it is. What's up, DD? Hope you're well. South Texas, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate you. Missed a bunch of comments. I think y'all are just talking to each other. That's cool. So 2 USPS Ground Advantages out, and nobody died. Nothing to panic about. We gotta copy and paste that shipping confirmation over to our Japan buddy, Daiki. Add tracking. This is Ascendia. International shipping through pirate ship. It starts as USPS and then it turns into Ascendia USA. So it's USPS on the way to Illinois, and then it's Ascendia USA, which ships it internationally from there. So just gave them that tracking number. We'll move on to the next Grailed sale. That is going to San Francisco. So we got this LL Bean shirt. It's going out to Ali. Thank you so much, Ali. Nothing fancy here. It's a vintage LL Bean shirt, probably Y2K-ish. So the tag says single needle stitch, 100% cotton. It's got a nice kind of gingham check pattern right there. Nice tight little pattern. Size 1735, which is basically a size XL based on measurements. That's going to San Francisco to Ali. Thank you so much, Ali. Get this right out to you. This is going to go in a 9x12 polymat bag. I'm going to ship this via pirate ship. Anything that sells on Grailed, I ship on pirate ship. Same goes for Mercari and Depop. So another pirate ship order going out the door. We'll copy and paste this address into pirate ship, into the ship. By 9 poly bag, and this weighs in probably a 12-ounce rate. Yes, 11 ounces. So this will be the same rate. This is actually going to go out via that. It's not USPS first class. It's now Ground Advantage. It'll be $5.33 to ship this from Asheville clear across the country at a 12-ounce rate to San Francisco, California. So no change in these rates that I can detect. If it's different by a couple of cents. Good morning, Sparkly Hope. Hope you're well. Thanks for the TikToks. Appreciate those gifts. That's super kind of you. Nick Smith with the rose. That's kind of you. What a gentleman you are with the rose. Thank you for the heart made DD. Appreciate that. So I'm not seeing any difference in price. USPS Ground Advantage to USPS First Class. Although you haven't shipped anything over £1, I'm curious what that's all going to look like. So got to copy and paste that shipping confirmation or tracking number into Grailed. Done. Okay, next up, we're going to pivot over to, we still have Depop and eBay left. I'm going to do Depop next, and we'll keep shipping here in Pirate Ship. Depop order. Depop thing, what's sold on Depop? So this red Patagonia fleece. So this is an older tag Cinchilla women's small fleece right here. Thank you so much, Kayla, for the heart meat. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Happy Monday. Why use Pirate Ship for Mercari? Because that 1 pound item that we just shipped out, or that 11-ounce item, would have cost the customer $7.40. I just shipped it for $5.33. So it literally saved $2.07 in shipping, and I can pass that better price along to the customer and therefore get more sales. I mean, $2.07 is a pretty big difference when that person bought a shirt for $19 plus shipping, right? It's like 10% of the sale almost. I mean, it was 19, so it ended up spending, they spent $25. So to save $2.07 is what, 9% difference on the price, on the total price of the item. So that's why. Anastasia, good place to ask questions. Appreciate you asking. So you, what? So you didn't change anything yourself with shipping on, I haven't, but we haven't shipped anything on eBay yet. So we'll figure out what's going to happen in a minute here. Good morning with extra G's. You get bonus points for the extra G's. Thank you for the balloons. Appreciate that. That's super nice of you. Hope y'all had a nice weekend. Did I hear did y'all go to the beach? Did I hear that right? And let me know if you have more questions about the Pirate Ship versus Mercari. Mercari shipping for first class went up on February 1st. By another $1. So now it's $7.40 for first class under £1. It's just, that's crazy. It's just too much. They're making money off the shipping labels is what happens. Because a USPS first class shipping label through Mercari, they're not paying that much for it. So they're just making a few dollars off of every shipping label thing. And it's, you know, they're making a little bit of money, but I think it's bad for their business because buyers aren't stupid. Y'all aren't stupid. You know, $7.40 is a lot for USPS first class. I sell hard goods and clothes, and we have to check out if heavier items are cheaper as well. Some items that will be cheaper on Pirate Ship than, say, eBay. I'm assuming I don't know where you sell. Maybe Mercari. Yeah, you're going to find the things. Yeah, Mercari to Pirate Ship is going to save money consistently. No doubt about it. Some items might be cheaper on Mercari, but I would guess that probably 90% are going to be cheaper if you ship on your own. I'm wondering if switching some of the items I ship priority because it's over £1 would be smart. Not sure, Cheryl. You might be right. I'm thinking the same thing. I got to check it out first. Sure did last night. Much better to go at night when it's less crowded. Nice. Which beach did you go to, Kayla? I know some of them beaches down that way. I'd go to the beach at night just because it's not 95 degrees and 100% humidity at night. It's only 89 degrees and 100% humidity down there at night. All right, we're going to ship this out via Pirate Ship. This is a vintage Patagonia fleece. It's a women's small, sold for $19. It's not super desirable vintage piece. I know it sounds crazy like vintage Patagonia, but it is not that crazy. So again, Depop sale, we're shipping this via Pirate Ship because it's got to be cheaper shipping. So this is going to Davis, California. It's going out to Claire. Thank you so much, Claire. Appreciate you. I think this is going to go at an 8-ounce rate, maybe. It is. I'm going to use a 9x12 poly mailer. Got it. That's what I'm here for, Anastasia. I don't know all the things, but I know a few things. Okay, you cross-list and stuff. Cool. Yeah, so I use Pirate Ship for Mercari, Depop, and Grailed are the 3 platforms. I also use it for eBay international shipping too. I've been using Pirate Ship for more than 4 years at this point for international shipping. All right, Davis, California, 8-ounce rate, padded flat rate, 12.99. So this had an 8-ounce rate going from Asheville clear across the country to California, Davis, California. It's going to be $4.44 to that ground advantage. So about the same, I think exactly the same probably as USPS first class, give or take a few cents. So $4.44, and that's Pirate Ship. If that was an eBay order, the price would be identical. There'd be no cost savings there. But if I shipped it through Depop shipping, I'm guessing it would have been more money. I've never shipped via Depop, to be honest with you. Sand Key, nice. I've never been to that one, but I know where it is. Glad y'all had a nice time. All right, we'll go over the stats for a few of these items just because I haven't. First, I gotta mark that as shipped. Crap. Yes. So I'm gonna go back into Depop, mark it as shipped, and give the person their tracking number. Thank you, Claire. All right, and that cost us $4.44. I picked up that vintage Patagonia at a thrift store for $5. That was a Goodwill. That was February the 7th. It's been listed since then. I finally accepted a best offer on Depop of $19 plus $6 shipping. So buyers all in for $25 after shipping and Depop fees. Made $12.81 off that Patagonia fleece. Nothing fancy there. It sounds like it's fancy because it's vintage Patagonia, but it's not fancy. This camp shirt, Ralph Lauren XL flower shirt, I picked it up at a thrift store for $4. That was on August 30th, 2022. That was at a Salvation Army on Missouri Ave. I think I actually thrifted that with K-Way. The first time I met Wayne, we went to a couple of Salvation Armies in his neck of the woods. So it was about 35 minutes south of me. Anyway, paid $4. I had it priced too high. I brought the price down. It finally sold for $27 plus 18 shipping. It's going to Asia. And through Pirate Ship, the shipping label cost me $15.99. After shipping and fees, I'll make $21.50 off of that camp shirt, that flower camp shirt. Pick that up with Wayne. All right, so we're caught up on those. Sankey, yep, I'm with you. Okay, cool. All caught up on chat. Y'all aren't chatty right now, so I can easily catch up. Next up is a really fun sale, eBay sale. We'll pivot over to eBay and see what's happening with that shipping. So I picked these up on, I think the date is October 31st, 2019 from a garage sale from my buddy Jeff. He's not really my buddy, but we met. And I spent $800 on a bunch of stuff from him, and a lot of it was multi-quantity stuff like this. He was an Amazon reseller who was getting out of the game because he was also a professional sea glass hunter. So he was liquidating all his inventory at a big garage sale. He had a bunch of them. So I bought $800 worth of stuff. I was pretty new to my reselling game at the time. I'd only been doing it for a year. So I was kind of figuring things out. Anyway, I bought a big box of these youth athletic supporters. There was a few different ones. I don't know. I probably bought 60 or 80 of these, and there's probably like 10 of them left, kind of thing. Every now and again, one sells. Every now and again, I'll sell like 6 or 8 of them. One person at one point in time bought like 20 of them, so that made it all worth it. But anyway, it sold. Let me go find this item. I haven't sold one of these in a while, so it's kind of exciting. So I bought 64 of them, and I paid $20 total for those 64. I had one order of like 20 of them, and I think that person paid like $60 for 20 of them, so that made it worth it right then and there. And then they just kind of trickled out the door aside from that. So let's do this. Copy. It's going to be hard to beat this as far as like oldest sale. So this item was exactly right. October 31st, 2019. It sold yesterday. So 7/9. This will be my oldest sale of all time. Kind of not fair because it's a multi-quantity item, but what's right is right. All right. This took a grand total of, let's go into here. Going to enter the price. Sold for $5.95 plus shipping. What's the shipping on this? Shipping's $2.99. So $5.95 plus $2.99. Shipping was cheaper back then. A good bit. My cost of goods on that are zero at this point. So it took a grand total of 1,043 days to sell. So that's a new record for me. Over 1,000 days. I think that's the first time I've sold something that's been in my inventory over 1,000 days. But again, I made my money back years ago on these because I bought 64 of them and I probably have like 10 of them left. Cool. Let's ship it out. I think this is just going to go on a poly mailer. I think I have a small poly mailer down here too. How's that? 1,000 days. Well, I got my money back on these like probably 900 days ago. Let's see if this will fit in this tiny little poly mailer. It does. Fits in this just little baby one. For no snow on the mountain Patagonia label, although we found one. No snow on the mountain. I don't think so. I haven't heard of that. Sounds cool. Are they extra valuable? No snow on the mountain. So this is going to go out at a, I don't know what rate it's going to go out. Let's see what this was. That's going to go out at a 4-ounce rate. So this will be $3.75. I didn't change anything. This was obviously set up as first class because Ground Advantage didn't exist in 2019 when I created this listing. And it's showing me the shipping is USPS Ground Advantage, and it's going to cost me $3.75 to ship this item. So there you go. I didn't change anything in eBay. Here's my first sale. It definitely was listed first class because I listed it 1,000 days ago. Literally 1,043 days ago that was listed. $3.75 to ship this at a 4-ounce rate to Kent, Ohio. The funny thing is I had the shipping set as $2.99 for this item. Back in 2019, $2.99 would have been plenty. It would have been probably like $2.50 to ship this. Now it's $3.75. The rates have gone up. Flip That Stuff is in the house. Hello, hope you're well. So there we are. That's my first eBay Ground Advantage sale. I didn't do anything to change it. But again, I don't do calculated shipping, so I don't know how it's going to change it for those of you who use calculated shipping. I just do flat rate shipping. I just enter in my shipping. In that case, I entered $2.99 and I entered first class. All right, so not getting rich off that one. I basically paid 20 cents for that item. It sold for $5.95 plus $2.99 shipping. The shipping cost me $3.75 Ground Advantage. After shipping and fees, $3.74 profit on that. But again, I probably sold 54 of them. I might have like 10 of those left. That was when I was really experimenting. I was targeting stuff that was multi-quantity. I wanted multi-quantity everything. That was kind of my thought process at that time. Bought a bunch of stuff from that dude. Very few of it is left over. There's a few random things like track spikes for sneakers and stuff. There's some weird crap. But Teresa, thank you so much for your order. What do we order here, Teresa? We'll stop everything we're doing. We'll get you shipped out here. Thank you so much. What's your order, Teresa? Teresa's got 2 bags of the filtered drip grind peak blends. Thank you, Teresa. So we got 2 bags, filtered drip grind, roasted fresh every Thursday. This is small batch roasted to order. Every Thursday I get it fresh. They roast it fresh. They deliver it to me same day from Dynamite Coffee. This is a medium roast, fair trade, organic, freaking delicious. Teresa ordered 2 bags at the same time, so she's gonna save a few bucks on shipping from that too. Filter drip grind. We got that right, Teresa? Let me know in the chat. We got filter drip grind. Are you here? Lady Teresa is in the house. This is order number 2. Am I right about that? You coming back for some more people in? Lady Teresa. Yes, appreciate you. Remind me, Teresa, how do you do your coffee, Lady T? And as always, if you order like Lady T just did, if you order during the live, we'll ship you right out with a big dose of gratitude. And obviously the coffee speaks for itself. It's freaking delicious. You don't need to be a coffee nerd to enjoy this. This is a daily driver. Dynamite has some other stuff, which is more, more sophisticated palate kind of stuff. This is a good daily driver. This is what Kim liked for a daily driver. Black with a splash of heavy cream. Cool. I'm guessing you do it in a filter drip grind or a filter coffee machine, like a drip machine. It's got a great chocolate note. Thank you for sharing that. Just a subtle chocolate note, not overpowering, right? Low acidity for those of you that's important for. Teresa. It's pretty low acidity as far as a medium roast goes too. A nice daily driver. Kim and I play with our coffee. We have right now 3 different Dynamite roasts. We have 4 different Dynamite roasts in our cabinet right now. We drink a lot of coffee, so we can have different open bags. We have 2 of their light roasts, and we have 2 of their medium roasts. I brewed it. Kim finished it. A batch of Sumatra, which is their other medium roast, which is very complex, earthy, dark. We don't do that as an everyday driver. We like it like mixing it up from time to time. We'll do some Sumatra. The Peak Blend is our everyday coffee. It's just a great daily driver. Very chill, very balanced. I tried it with a white chocolate mocha creamer. Amazing. That does sound really good. Thank you so much for the balloons, David. I appreciate it. Teresa, we got some coffee coming out to you. You already had a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Amazon got nothing on Peak. Thank you, Teresa. You're awesome. Sumatra is wintertime. Yeah, very earthy tones. Not nutty, not chocolatey. There's very earthy. I don't know any other way to describe it. Some people like Sumatra. Some people hate Sumatra. We like it, but not every day. We mix it up. So Sumatra is going to be after this one. This is the light roast. This is the Bicicleta. This is their micro lot. It is insanely complex. I've never drank a cup of coffee like this before. Big dose of chocolate right off the bat, like right on the front. And then right behind it, still pretty quick, is like this cherry kind of berry notes. And I'm even getting this. I had it hot yesterday. Today it's iced, left over from yesterday in the fridge. And it's with a little bit of oat milk. And I'm still picking up like boom, chocolate, boom, berry notes. And again, this isn't flavored coffee. This is just a natural flavor of those beans once they're roasted. Man, it's good. Gonna get another coffee. That's only number 1. Thank you, Teresa. That's the long-winded way of saying thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you supporting our tiny little business over here. What do you think of the new shelf, by the way? I like that. Put a new shelf over there. There's coffee right over there. You can see it. Coffee. These are the orders that are going out the door. We still have more coffee to ship, more t-shirts to ship. We got 2 eBay orders to ship over on that shelf. So just built that out yesterday. It was actually a shelf that already existed in the garage. I brought it in here. There's the other half. So it was a tall shelf. Now it's 2 shelves, 2 tables. Anyway, that's one of the updates I made to the office yesterday with Kim's help, of course. All right, let's go get some more coffee. YouTube and Facebook, you're gonna have to speak amongst yourselves for a minute. What's up, Big E? Yeah, I forgot you weren't here at the beginning. I gave everybody the look of the new office. I cleaned out the there's no suits and blazers in the office or in the closet. My closet used to be the suits and blazers closet in here. Now it's the whatnot closet. So left door is this week's show, right door is next week's show. Everything's already preloaded up into whatnot. So all of this week's shows up there, all of next week's show, with the exception of the live thrift. Everything I pick up tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, that's going to go in the show. And everything I pick up next Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern time, will go in next Tuesday's show. But otherwise, everything's loaded in there. You can even see some items from 3 weeks from now. All right, I'm going to go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. You can hang out Facebook and YouTube or not. I respect you. I'll be back. TikTok, you can come. Switch over to hot coffee. So this is, I'm talking about coffees. What I'm pouring right now is this right here from Dynamite. This is their Sumatra Mandalay. This is a medium roast, super, super complex. It says full-bodied, chocolatey, and earthy. Anything else on this one? So that's what we're drinking this morning. I was telling you about the other one that I drank this morning, ice with this. It is unbelievable. So this is a micro lot called Finca Qual Bicicleta. Dynamite. This is a light roast. The tasting notes are berries, tropical fruit, natural process. So this is on the back. It's got a story of Oscar Omar Alonso, somebody that he's the one who grows these beans anyway. So they visit his farm every year to buy this coffee, small batch. Every single year they bring this back. This is the most complex, funky, fun, delicious coffee they've ever tried. That's definitely more of a coffee nerd instead of coffee right there. All right, this is the Sumatra. So Dynamite's been our favorite coffee for years. You know, a little bit of Asheville last time we drank Dynamite. They've been around 15 years for coffee. So to be able to bring you this coffee and ship it out to you every morning is a freaking treat. Talking to my son on that part from my truck, so I have air in it. Oh, you got air. Nice. Oh, you're working on getting air. Gotcha. I'm with you. I'm a little slow on the uptake. All right, we got a couple things left to ship out. Speaking of coffee, and Jason Hayes just texted me. So speaking of Jason Hayes did a giveaway on his live on Friday. He gave away 2 shirts and a bag of coffee. Thanks everyone on YouTube and Facebook for hanging out while I was getting a refill on my coffee. Got the Sumatra blend right here. So we got a medium roast peak blend going out to Tasha. She won this. Jason Hayes gave away a bag of coffee on Friday. So a little thank you note to Tasha. Thank you, Tasha, for supporting this community, for supporting Jay Hayes, who's my sensei. We'll get you the coffee right out to you. What a cool thing to win. I'd be pretty pumped if I won coffee. I got a free bag of coffee from Dynamite last week. And I told Patrick, I'm like, dude, I couldn't be happier. You just gave me free coffee. And he's like, dude, this is going to be the best coffee that you've ever tried in your life. I was like, trust me. And he ain't kidding. It is delicious. What a good gift. So this is going out to Tasha. Tasha, do you happen to be hanging out in this live? I know you won this on Jay Hayes' live. Flippin' Kim is in the house. Kim, what are you flipping up to this morning? Having your coffee right now. That's awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. I think between Travis George, maybe Gigi, and Flippin' Kim, they all have ordered the most coffee. I think the 3 of you are leaders of the pack. But Tasha's getting some free coffee. courtesy of the sensei, Jason Hayes. Jason Hayes, always there to support my business right from the very beginning. Some of you might already know this, many of you probably don't. But when I started this reselling business in July of 2018, it was Jason Hayes who brought me to his Honey Hole thrift store and kind of showed me the ropes. Not kind of showed me the ropes, showed me the ropes. He spent like $700 at the thrift store, Mile High Thrift in Denver. He filled up his cart, like piled over on his cart. And I picked up $70 worth of stuff because his eye was so much more well-trained than mine. But he showed me all the ropes. He was teaching me the numbers. He was showing me things to pick up and put back. He just spent so much time and had so much patience with me and supported me every step of the way with this. So the fact that he's buying this coffee and giving it away on his live means more than you can probably imagine. Maybe you could imagine. I don't know. Jason Hayes had my back since the start of this business. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for Jason Hayes, and that's the truth. Sometimes we throw that around like, without you, I wouldn't be anywhere, but without Jason Hayes, I would not be doing this business. I would not be live with you. There's just a 0.0% chance that would have happened without his support. So this is going out to Tasha in Michigan. Gotcha. Jason Hayes is texting me right now. He knows I'm live. I've been live every single weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time since November. Are you in the live right now, Jason? You can say hi. He's texting me. I don't think he's in the live. Sensei, supporting Tasha, supporting me. Thank you, Tasha. We got coffee coming your way. I don't know if you're in the live or not, but either way, we're sending you positive vibes. How cool is that? Not only are we sending you positive vibes, we're sending you caffeine, which is even better than positive vibes. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out, whether you're hanging out on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We're going to be live every weekday now. It's not going to be a 10 o'clock start on YouTube and Facebook anymore. It's going to be a 9:30 start. We're just starting everybody at 9:30. What's right is right. Thank you, Tasha. Appreciate you. Fresh coffee coming your way. That's going USPS Ground Advantage, by the way, which I don't think is going to be any different. We're going to get this tracking number out to Jason. So this is Tasha. Paste. There we go. Jason also gave away a t-shirt. That's Curtis. That's going to Joanne. Gigi, are you in the house, by the way? You in the house? Gigi. It was great. Lots of Rex. We have deep appreciation for Jason. Oh, thanks so much, Nick Smith. I have deep appreciation for you. Gigi's here. All right. Sorry, Gigi's order is going out the door because she's watching. Thank you so much. So Gigi's husband, Fran, has been buying a big supporter of the Peak Blend coffee. And now Gigi's coming in. She doesn't drink coffee, but Fran does. He plays the drums too. But she likes her, she's getting her thrifting with Is My Cardio t-shirt. So she's got her cardio tee coming out with a thank you card tucked in there too. Appreciate you, Gigi. Been supporting me since as far back as I can remember on this platform. I think right at the beginning on TikTok and Instagram, and been a friend of mine. One of my first friends on TikTok and Instagram, and now we're on YouTube and Facebook as well, but one of my first friends. So we'll get this shipped out to you. Thrifting is my cardio. Can't wait to see you rocking the shirt. That's really, really fun for me, by the way. More fun than you know, seeing y'all like drinking the coffee on your lives, seeing y'all wear the t-shirts and stuff. That's super fun. So this is going up to Connecticut. Uh-oh. Flippin' Kim in with another coffee order. Flippin' Kim, I got to talk you into buying 2 bags at once to save yourself some money on shipping. Not because I'm trying to like pump up my sales, but save you some money on shipping. You're going to buy it anyway. You might as well buy 2 at a time. Maybe next time we'll get you on that. Gigi, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate all your support over the years. You have no idea how fun it is for me to ship these things out to you, to people I know. It's different than just profiling people on eBay, Poshmark, and all that. I think the profiling is fun, but it's objectively more fun to ship out to people that I know all across the country. Buds for life, that's right. Sending all the positive vibes to you and your family, Gigi. I know it's a tough time, and I got your back because I know you got mine. She needs a subscription. Working on that. Turns out the subscription thing's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Chris is spending. Yes, you're welcome for all the support. It's the very least I can do. I wish I could do more, but I know y'all are fighting through this and doing the right things. Yeah. Next week, okay, I got you, Flippin' Nurse. As always, you order during the live. I'm going to stop what I'm doing, and I'm going to ship it out. I'm going to keep flapping my gums. I'm going to keep drinking coffee. But I'm going to ship your order out with a big dose of gratitude. So Kim has got one bag of, I think, the filter drip grind. Here it is. Took a minute to refresh. Filter drip grind, one bag, peak blend, medium roast, fair trade, organic. Going out to Kim. One of the biggest coffee customers is Flippin' Kim. She's a hard-working sister, I'll tell you that. If anyone deserves coffee, especially good coffee, it's Flippin' Nurse, Flippin' Kim. She's a nurse, and she runs her own business. Runs an impressive business, I might add. Big dose of gratitude to Flippin' Kim, Flippin' Nurse. You are welcome, Flippin' Nurse. You know that's genuine. You know how much love and respect I have for you. A bag of drip grinds going out to Kim. My friend Kim. I always write Flippin' Kim on these thank you notes. Jason Hayes is still texting me. Thanks so much, Flippin' Kim. Appreciate you. Big dose of gratitude. You deserve it. I think it's going to be a good week for you, Flippin' Kim. What's the goal to take over the world, and how is this coffee? Well, tell us what the goal is. I know this coffee will help. It's going to give you energy. What's the big goal this week this coffee is going to help you get? I think it's the best reselling tool. Come at me if you disagree. I want to hear it. I think the best reselling tool is coffee. A good cup of coffee to get you started in the morning, or sometimes in Kim's case, get started in the evening. Working them night shifts. Flippin' Kim, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox, and you got coffee coming your way. This is going to Virginia. I think you'll have this probably Wednesday, but you probably know more about the shipping time from me to you than I do, because you order this coffee all the time, so you know the drill. 12 sales I ship Saturday. That's awesome. Good for you. Love to hear that. Hustling over there. Tina's in the house. Snappy D is here. Don't forget, tomorrow is free Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven. I can always count on Snappy D making me chuckle. I can't tell you the last time I had a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. But maybe tomorrow's the day. That makes me laugh. Thank you so much, Flippin' Kim. I'll say it again. Emily is in the house. Good morning, Emily. If you haven't gone and bookmarked my first Whatnot show, I'd love to have you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Don't feel obligated to come in and spend money. I just want you to come in and check out the show. I got some really great inventory. I got 3 giveaways, one of which is sponsored by Trisha Smith. We're giving away a bag of, we call it the Pure Hustle Pack. A bag of coffee and a cardio shirt we're gonna give that away straight away right at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time to kick off the show with a giveaway. I'm gonna give away a Carhartt jacket to some, that'll be a buyer appreciation giveaway at the end of the show. A ridiculous Sherpa line duck jacket from Carhartt. That's going away as a giveaway. It started as an auction, but y'all pre-bid it up to $21. So I said, heck with that. We're not starting nothing at $21. Everything's starting at $1. So I'm going to give away that Carhartt jacket. I'm going to find one more giveaway that's going to go out the door tomorrow. So during the live thrift tomorrow, I'll add somewhere between 10 and 20 more items. Everything I pick up at the thrift store tomorrow during the live thrift is getting added to tomorrow's Whatnot show at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You're going to be able to see the full life cycle of products. So I'm going to pick stuff up tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to sell it tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. I'm going to ship it at 9:30 p.m. Wednesday. Less than 24 hours, full life cycle. Everything I pick up at the thrift store tomorrow, by the way, everything on the live is going up on Whatnot. Whether I want to sell it on Whatnot or not, it's going up. It's starting at $1. It's got to be super fun. So come check it out. If you haven't bookmarked the show, there's like 155 other people who have already bookmarked the show. We're going to pack the place. So if you pack the place with people every Tuesday, I'm going to pack these shows with stuff. You can check out all 35 items that are already preloaded right now. You can also check out 25 items that are preloaded for next week, including a giveaway for next week. Sorry if this is a broken record for some of you, but it's live and people come and go. Next week, this will be the buyer appreciation giveaway, a brand new pair of Salomon running shoes. These are women's size 7. It's a road running shoe. It's called the Sonic RA. So we see brand new tags still in the box. Nice colorway on those. Those are going next Tuesday. The second show number 2. That'll be on the 18th. So this will be the buyer appreciation giveaway. We're going to do 3 giveaways tomorrow. We're going to do 3 giveaways next Tuesday. And then we're going to see what happens. I've never done Whatnot before. So we're going to play it by ear after that. But definitely 3 giveaways the first 2 shows. And who knows what I'm going to give away for the third giveaway tomorrow. We're going to find it at the thrift store and I'm going to give it away. So probably the coolest item I find at the thrift store, we'll just give it away. Appreciate you, Maxwell. No limits. Love the colors, right? Right. It's my size. No way, Tina. Unfortunately, those buyer appreciation giveaways, you can't do those to Canada, unfortunately. And that's not my rule. That's your government's rule. You can't do, because it's a purchase required for those. So that becomes a sweepstakes or whatever. You probably already know this, Tina, because you live in Canada, but sorry about that. Buyer appreciation giveaways, you can't enter from Canada, unfortunately, which is a bummer because I would be fine with shipping. I would love to ship those shoes out to you. All right, we got 2 more eBay orders. We got some giveaway orders too. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the eBay orders. This is a really cool sale. I posted about this on Instagram already over the weekend. If you're not following on Instagram, it's Chris at Peak, same name. I also have a link up in my profile to all my socials. Follow me everywhere. Why not? It won't cost you any money, and it will take you just a couple of seconds. So it's a Puma Scuderia Ferrari combo. It's got the hit on the chest, and it's got this really big horse like right here, like a big horse print. This sold for $27 plus shipping on eBay, which was full asking price. It's the second one of these shirts I've sold over the years. The other one was a white polo shirt. It was Scuderia Ferrari / Puma, and it was white, and that one sold for like $30. I don't know why I priced this one at 27, but I did, and it sold. So let's go ahead and ship this out. This is going to ship Ground Advantage. So today is the first Ground Advantage day. Technically yesterday, but there was no shipping yesterday. So today's really the first day of Ground Advantage. This is going out to Horacio. Thank you so much. This is going to Missouri. Thank you, Horacio. It's going to go in a 9x12 poly bag, and it's going to ship Ground Advantage, which today is taking the place of First Class. I did not change any of my listings on eBay. I have not touched the shipping, and this was definitely listed probably about a month ago. So it's automatically changed it to USPS Ground Advantage, and this is going to Missouri. Throw this on the scale. Thank you, Horacio. That's going to come in at 10 ounces, so it's a 12-ounce rate. It's going to be $4.81 to ship that USPS Ground Advantage. Again, that's replacing First Class. Win them by for $1. I enter Line Creeks and Cats and Waynes. Not the buyer appreciations. You can't do the buyer appreciation, unfortunately, from Canada. That's straight from Lion Creek and Wayne's Mouth. You can do the regular ones, but you can't. The buyer appreciation requires that you buy something. And for that reason, you can't enter from Canada. That's the way they told me about it. And that's what it looked like. I saw it in the giveaway rules on whatnot. So if I win, I buy something. You have to have already, it's the last item going out the door tomorrow, or next Tuesday, sorry. It's the last item going out. And only people who have purchased something, because it's a buyer appreciation, can enter that. So Canada does not like that. Whatnot doesn't care. I don't care. But Canada cares, because that's like a sweepstakes or something. I guess Canada's no fun or something. I never win anything anyways. There'll be 2 other giveaways that you can enter that won't be buyer appreciation. Anyone who follows me can enter them, and you can enter those. You just can't enter the buyer appreciation one, which will be the closeout one. We'll have 2 other giveaways, including a bag of coffee and a t-shirt, which we'll give away right away at the very beginning of tomorrow's live. All right, so that's out the door, $4.33 I said on that. So I picked up that Scuderia Ferrari shirt. That was on June 6th. I paid $5 for it. That was 33 days ago. It sold on eBay for $28 plus $5.95 shipping. Sorry, I had that number wrong. And after the shipping label, cost of goods, and fees from eBay, I made $18.94 on that Scuderia Ferrari t-shirt, or polo shirt, my bad. Got 2 more polo shirts going out the door to the same buyer. These ones I picked up for $1.50 each. You can kind of see the logo on one of them right there. It's the Grove Park Inn, which is the second most favorite resort, or most famous resort in Asheville. Everyone knows the Biltmore. This is a historic, the Grove Park Inn. It's now owned by Omni, so it's the Omni Grove Park Inn. But really awesome place, golf course, spa, and everything. 2 Under Armour polos, both size large. I lotted them together. I listed them together because I figured somebody who's going to like that Grove Park Inn logo on the chest, that's a size large, will probably like 2 of them. Turns out I was right. So those sold for $32 plus $8.95 shipping. I paid $1.50 each, so I'm in for $3 on those. So that's good. I wonder if that's going to North Carolina. My guess is that it probably is. I'd say 50-50 at least that it's going to Burnsville, North Carolina. This is not going far. So this is going to go at a 1 pound, 4 ounce rate. So this is going to go not flat rate. I'm going to ship this regular priority unless that ground advantage works. So that's pretty sick. What would it take to go to priority? $7. So this is interesting. So now I can, because USPS Ground Advantage is taking the place of USPS First Class, which is under a pound, it's also taking the place of the Parcel Select Ground. And since this is over a pound, it wouldn't typically go USPS First Class. It would go Priority or Parcel Select. So via USPS Ground Advantage, it's going to be $6.83 to ship this to Burnsville, or it will be $7 to go Priority. So it would cost me an extra 17 cents to go Priority, which used to be a decent bet because then you would get $100 worth of insurance for free. But from what I understand, you get insurance for free from this USPS Ground Advantage. So I might as well save the 17 cents. It's only going to Burnsville, which is like an hour and a half away. So I don't think Priority is going to be any faster. So let's see. I think we get insurance now too. Will USPS Ground Advantage offer insurance? So let's just check the website. It says yes. So we got insurance on this anyway. It's not going to be any faster. It's going to Burnsville. It's probably going to get there in a day or 2 at the most. So we're going to ship this in, let's see, will that fit in here? This will fit in here. So let me know if you have questions about that. I'm still working through this too. Yeah, things are doing good. Crap. Thanks everyone for hanging out, whether you're hanging out on YouTube or on Facebook or on TikTok. We're going to start doing it. I used to turn YouTube and Facebook on at 10 o'clock. And I turned TikTok on at 9:30. So I called that the early bird special on TikTok. Now everyone's getting 9:30. So you can join me at 9:30 every day, 9:30 Eastern time. So this Under Armour, sorry about that. I know I had a connection issue on TikTok for a second. It's because I had a low battery warning. So of course it needs to pause the live because that makes a ton of sense. So anyway, if you have questions about Ground Advantage, I'm learning this right along with you. So this is going to go out for $6.83. It's got to come with insurance, just like Priority. I think it's the same insurance. I'll have to read up on that a little bit. So the tail of the tape on this is I paid $3 total for these two Under Armour Grove Park Inn golf polos. They took 35 days to sell. They sold on eBay for $32 plus $8.95 shipping. The shipping label cost me $6.83. So after fees, shipping, and initial cost of goods, I made $25.54 off those two golf polos. So basically right there, that's got to pay basically for the entire lot. I bought like 20 items, almost a whole lot. I've already sold something from that, but basically that lot is now paid for. I bought 20 items at a garage sale for an average of $1.50 each last month. So already got our money back on that. This is the second sale from that garage sale. Going to James up in Burnsville, North Carolina, not going far at all. Just a nice drive through the mountains to Burnsville. Thank you, James. Some comments in this live were filtered. Uh-oh. Guess somebody doesn't like USPS Ground Advantage and they're talking about it. I hope might be doing a live tonight. Hope things work. Oh, nice. That'd be cool to see you live tonight. That would be nice, easy. All right, so that's all the eBay sales. I just got a Poshmark notification. Let's see what that's about. Oh, I sold something on Poshmark. I sold a vintage Big Dog shirt. We'll go ahead and I'm going to wait on that till tomorrow because it's sold for full price. So technically the buyer can cancel that anytime. They have 3 hours they can cancel that item. So I don't want to ship it out right now and then have the buyer cancel it like in 2 hours. So I'll save that sale for tomorrow. If it was if I accepted an offer or they accepted an offer, I could ship it right away because all sales are final once an offer is made on Poshmark. But in this case, it's a full price sale. So they got 3 hours to cancel. So we'll wait on that one. So we got a sale preloaded to go out tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. All right. So all those orders are out. Next thing I got to do is send out some more coffee and shirts to people. So these 2 bags of coffee are going out to my homeboy, Alan, one of my mentors. Alan's one of the smartest and most multi-talented people that I've ever met. He's got a PhD in higher ed administration. He used to be a director of a career center at a school. He used to be a dean of students. He was the director of the master's program I went to after I graduated. He was the interim director of that master's program. And he's got 2 businesses of his own. One, which is like consulting and public speaking. The other, which is selling Disney merchandise that he handcrafts he laser etches stuff. His wife's got a business doing Disney stuff where she does tie-dye Disney shirts. He makes printed shirts as well too. He does my graphic design. Anyway, Alan helped me out with some graphic design work. He refuses to take my money, so we're sending him coffee. He never turns down coffee. So we're gonna get this out to Alan. Thank you so much, Alan. Let's see. How am I going to ship this to you? I think I have you saved in here. Alan definitely likes his coffee. Let's see. Ship viewer. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Priority mail cubic 693. We'll do that. Do a 15 by 12. Maybe I can fit that in. Will it fit 2? I think it'll fit 2. No, probably not. Never mind. Anyway, thank you, Alan. You're probably not watching. Every now and again, he'll pop into the live on Facebook. But either way, sending Alan some positive vibes. I know Alan likes nothing more than he likes his coffee. And Alan is a coffee connoisseur, a coffee nerd. He knows his coffee. He loves the peat blends, so we're gonna send him some more. People like that make me wonder what I should have been doing with my life. I mean, he works super, super hard. He's also like, Alan's probably 15. He's worked super hard. He got a PhD late in life. He got a PhD in his 40s, went back to school. A hardworking cat. But I don't believe in comparing myself to other people. Everyone's on their own journey, has got their own challenges, got their own goals. And you know what? Queen, you're still young in your life. You can go back. If you wanted to go back to school, you could do that. You want to change careers, you can do that. Alan is special. He's really a terrific human. And so are you. You can go do all that stuff. You can do whatever you want. He just has interests in a lot of different places, and he just runs after them. Don't do it. Don't compare it. Yep. When I say that he's like terrific and I look up to him and he's a big mentor of mine, I don't say that with any comparison in mind. I just say it with like I let him be a model for me. Not necessarily that I want to do all the things. I'm not interested in going back and getting a PhD, right? But I let his accomplishments and his motivation and him pursuing his passion inspire me, regardless of where we're both going. Oftentimes we intersect. It's kind of crazy how many times we've intersected. And when I first met him in 2013, was that 2013? It was 2012. So I've known Alan for, it's crazy, a little over 10 years now. I met Alan late in life. He's a mentor of mine that I met when I was 31 years old. I met Alan. I thought I was old at 31. I can't change my career. At the time I was changing my career, that's when I was first getting into career coaching. It was like a couple of years into my university part of my career. And I met Alan. The story behind me meeting Alan is funny. I was at a conference. I didn't know anybody at this conference, but I seen this dude, Alan. And I'm like, he's a big, jovial guy. Big beard, big, tall, just a big laugh, big personality. Everything about Alan is just big. So, and I mean that is all compliments. So I'm like, I gotta meet this guy. So I went up to him at the end of the conference, right after the awards ceremony. I gave him a big high five. Boom, he didn't know who I was. I just walked up to him. I said, hey, congratulations. High five. I said, best beard at the conference, man. I'm like, that's awesome. How does it feel? And he looks at me. He goes like, he squints. He had no idea who I was. He looks at me and he just starts like dying laughing. He's like, that's freaking hilarious, man. Turns out we had like a lot of mutual friends, and we learned as we moved forward that we had a lot more mutual friends. So, but I had never met the guy and just walked up and did that, took a shot. I was like, I need to meet this guy. I just finished my death pile. So what to do now? See, I aspire to be like Sarah. She just finished her death pile. I wish I could be that cool. I'm not at that level. I got my master's in my late 30s with 3 little kids. It can be done. Exactly. If you want to do it, if you're passionate about it, if it means a lot to you, you'll figure out a way to get it done. Kim works for a master's program. She works for, and a lot of the people that take this master's program are later in life. And it's an online master's program. So they're figuring out technology. They never think they can do it. They always think they're too busy, don't have what it takes. And then these people do it. They dig deep and they make it happen. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun story. It's one of those stories, as I tell the story, I'm like, did that really happen? But it really happened. I was like, I just need to meet people in this world. I was new to the career world. I was at this conference. I don't know anybody. I was sitting by myself, So I was like, well, if I'm going to meet anybody, I'm going to meet this guy. He seems to know everybody at the conference. He seems like he's just super high energy, positive. He's laughing the whole time, like giving hugs and handshakes to everybody. So I was like, all right, if I'm going to meet one person today, it's going to be that dude, Alan. So I went and gave him a high five, and here we are 10 plus years later. The dude's one of my mentors. He inspires me every day, and he's getting some coffee. You have no idea how fun that is for me to ship coffee to Alan. He's a huge coffee geek, and he loves the peak blend. So thank you, Alan, for all your support. You get some coffee coming your way, some good coffee. We got one more order going out the door. This is another one of Jay Hayes' giveaways. The Sensei, Jason Hayes, giveaway to Joanne. Thrifting is my cardio. There it is. Thrifting is my cardio t-shirt. So Joanne's getting her cardio tee. What a nice gift from Jason Hayes. He gave that away on his live on Friday. I missed it. I was out and about. I missed it. But he gave away a bag of coffee and 2 t-shirts to 3 different winners. How cool is that? So we're going to have to get that address out of Jason's text message. Joanne, y'all already know how highly I think of Jason Hayes. So that means I think really highly of Joanne, who's hanging out in Jason Hayes' live. That's not the shipping address. So this is going out to Joanne in Plainview, New York. Plainview. My cardio. We're running low on some sizes here. Basically, the only size I have like a good quantity left of is XL. I'm out of everything bigger than XL, and I'm soon going to be out of the small, mediums, and larges too. Getting low on those ones. If you're an XL, I probably still got you for another week or so. Cardio shirt going out to Joanne. $4. Put a thank you card in there. Neighbor's walking by his daily walk. He's crushing it. He doesn't care how humid it is out there. Thank you, Joanne, for being such an awesome member of this community and supporting my buddy, Jason Hayes. Thank you, Jason, for supporting the community and supporting me. Love for everybody. This is the last order going out the door of the day. We'll double check all the platforms, see if we have any new offers. And as always, if you get your last minute coffee or t-shirt order in, you can ship that right during the live here with a big dose of gratitude or a big cup of gratitude, whatever. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Jason. If you're interested in purchasing a Thrifting is My Cardio t-shirt, you can go to chris@peak.com, or you can click the link up above on TikTok, or I think it's down below on Facebook and YouTube. You'll know what to do, chris@peak.com, or just Google Chris@peak. You'll find it. Check Whatnot. I ordered a shirt about 20. Oh, you ordered a shirt on Whatnot, Queens? No way. I guess I don't have it as part of my it's not part of my thing to check Whatnot for orders since that's so new. Let's see if I got a notification. It didn't pop up as a push notification. I should probably change my notifications. That's awesome. First of all, thank you, Queens. I appreciate that. You can also order through Whatnot too, or chris@peak.com, whatever tickles your fancy. This will be my second Whatnot order. Evelyn bought something through Whatnot the other day, so we know it works. Thanks everyone for bookmarking the show. We're up to 158 bookmarks for the first show. And by the way, while you're in there bookmarking the first show, why not book next Tuesday's show and the one after and the one after and the one after? I got the first 5 preloaded up there. Somebody went and bookmarked all of them. So I appreciate that. We got 55 people bookmarked for next Tuesday's show. It'll be 7:30 Eastern time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time every Tuesday. So where's this order? Marketplace. I'll just go into the, thank you for letting me know about the order. I don't see it, but I'm probably not on the right screen. I'm still figuring out Whatnot. There'll probably be some kicking and screaming tomorrow while I'm figuring out Whatnot too. Probably make some mistakes, and that's okay. Learning and teaching at the same time. All right, so Whatnot. You'd think there'd be like a screen that would be really obvious for orders. Maybe it's this thing. Oh, those are my orders. Seller. Coupon. Seller. My listings. My shipments. Shouldn't be this hard. I see it, Queen's Closet. Thank you. I just got to figure out how to do this. think I just generate label right through here. Hopefully it gave me a 4x6 label this time too. It's a USPS Ground Advantage there too. Thank you, Queens. That's not the right size. It was in the wrong pile. That could have been bad. You got your size right, don't you worry. Make sure the rest of that pile is accurate. Yeah, okay. Caught that one. Thank you so much for that order. That's exciting. We got a cardio shirt going out to Queens. Shannon, got you. Thanks for letting me know that order happened on Whatnot. I don't have a notification set up on that, so I'll have to figure that out. It's my second Whatnot order going out. Looks like the shipping's pretty easy. Looks like it defaults to having 3 pages. There's like a receipt, tracking number. How would it be 3 pages? You just got that one item, right? So I'm going to print it. I'm going to do page 3. That's strange. It would do 3 pages. 3 pages for one sale. But we just printed one. Can you talk about Whatnot for the new people in here? Yeah, so Arizona picking. Oops, I didn't put this in a bag yet. So Whatnot is a live auction site. So what I'm doing, you can start it at any price you want, but I'm starting all my inventory. Got 35 items preloaded into the show. You have to be live to win, first of all. So it's a live auction site. It's super easy to get started. I have a link in my profile, by the way, if you want to, for $10 off your first purchase on Whatnot. And if you use that link to sign up to Whatnot, you don't have to use that $10 to purchase from me. You can use it to buy from any seller. But anyway, it's a live auction, and the best thing to do is just go check it out and see how it works. So the person will, so tomorrow I'm going to put an item up at 7:30. I'm going to hang it out in front of the screen. I'm going to describe the item. I'm going to start the auction. You're going to have 30 seconds to put your bids in. Whoever has the highest bids, boom, wins that item. And it always favors people who buy multiple items, because then you can get combined shipping and you end up saving a ton of money on shipping. A lot of the items end up being like free shipping. So yeah, that's it. It's just a live auction. It's super easy to get started. To me, it's really fun. It's high energy. It's fast paced. I'm going to rip through 35 items. Well, it'll probably be more like 50 items, but I'm going to rip through all those items, hopefully like in an hour. So there's going to be a lot of action. There's going to be 3 giveaways. You do not have to be alive to win, but you got to be live to win, Snappy D. I think I just bulk edited on my first class of Ground Advantage, but I'm not sure. Nice. Do you do whatchamacallit? What's the word? Calculated shipping? Is that why you did it? I didn't change anything because I do everything. All my stuff is flat rate shipping, so I don't use calculated shipping. So I don't think I had to change anything. Getting a thank you card out here to Shannon. With some spelling errors. I don't even know if you're going to be able to read this, by the way. You'll see the heart, though. Shannon's got a cardio shirt coming her way. Thank you so much. So yeah, I have mostly menswear, but I have some women's items going out the door too, some unisex t-shirts items. You can check out the whole show. Everything's already preloaded except for the stuff I find tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully find a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow during my live thrift at 1 p.m. That's all going to go up there too. But as far as the way Whatnot normally works, it's just a live auction. You show up, your credit card's linked, you can bid on items. It's super easy. How do you connect your mic to your phone? Oh. Sorry, I had a connection issue because I had a low battery warning on my phone, which means TikTok pauses your live because of reasons. I connect my mic to my phone. There's this little adapter plug-in thing. I can show it to you. It's this thing. Appreciate you, Queens. Glad that I've been helpful. You've been helpful to me. You just made my morning with that cardio t-shirt. You're gonna get that shirt in just a couple of days here. It's going to Georgia. You'll probably get that like Wednesday, and you're gonna be able to get your steps in, get your cardio, get your step count, put on your step counter, drink some coffee, and put that t-shirt on. You'll be good to go. Thank you for that Whatnot order. Whatnot's working. Yeah, if you order during one of these lives, that's when I'm not live on Whatnot. Apparently, I don't get any kind of notification, so you'll have to let me know. But I do appreciate that order. Shannon Queens. What kind of mic is that? I don't remember the name of the brand, but the link is in my profile. It's in my Amazon shopping list, reseller shopping list. The exact brand. It's some, I don't know, some Chinese company or something. Selling only shoes worth it? Mimi, I don't. Maybe you have to give me a little more context for that question. I'm not sure. I know some people who are shoe only resellers, but maybe I don't really know if I know your question totally. There's some people who are really successful as shoe only resellers. What did you do before going full-time reselling? Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate you, Kim. I was a career coach for 10 years prior to going full-time. So I had a full-time job as a career coach. I worked remotely for a career school. It was my last career coaching job. So I worked with students who were becoming software engineers and data scientists. And I helped those folks as they were going through the program and also after the program as alumni when they got their first job. In some cases, their second and third job too. I was a career coach for colleges and universities before that. Did that for 10 years. Before that, I ran restaurants for about 10 years. So I grew up in the restaurant business, then spent some time getting polished, working in colleges and universities. And now this is my second business. I also had a career coaching practice, which I have on the shelf right now. I might open that up at some point again in the future, but I had my own private practice helping people change careers, mostly working with people who are later in their careers, who are trying to they're like, man, I've done this for like 25 years. I don't know what I want to do next. And I have no idea how to make a change. So that was most of my clientele for my career coaching practice, which was my first business. Thank you, South Texas, for the balloons. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. But let me know about your, glad you like the shirt, kind of coastal. This is a thrift find, of course. Mimi4, let me know. I just don't know if I understand the nature of your question about the sneaker thing. Speaking of a sneaker only reseller or a shoe only reseller, we got the college reseller. Ethan is in the house. What's up, Ethan? What's new? What's happening? How was your weekend of sales? You probably sold like 175 pairs of shoes. That's Ethan's game. So cool. Thank you for the heart me, Ethan. What's up? What's up? If you're not following the college reseller, he's back. He was OG on TikTok. He used to put out a bunch of content. He took a break. He's now back and he's putting out consistent content. He's going live. You going live today, or do you have like a schedule for your lives? Or I'm trying to promote you. Let me know how to promote you, college reseller. He's a good person. He knows his stuff and he mostly focuses on shoes. So you can learn from him. But let us know, like, how can we go watch you and support you? What time do you have things on? What platforms can we find you? Give us the stuff. Let me give us your promotion card. Flipping Kim with some Lulu short sale. Nice. 2.4. Guy sold $2,400 worth of stuff over the weekend. He's like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Live today, maybe tomorrow for sure at 9. So I'm going to teach Ethan here a little bit. So we got viewers who are all across the country and all across the world. There's also a 9 a.m. and a 9 p.m. So we need to know, is it 9? Does that mean 9 a.m.? Does that mean 9 p.m.? Is that Eastern Standard Time? People got to know. You're in an international audience, Ethan. Young Gunna. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's technically 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, but whatever. We'll go. He's going to be live at 9 a.m. You said today? How does that make any sense? Oh, maybe tomorrow. Gotcha. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, you can catch College Reseller. If you're not following him, follow him. He's on all the platforms. YouTube's, Facebook's, Instagram's, TikToks. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go, Young Gunner. Give Ethan a follow. He just sold $2,400 worth of shoes over the weekend. Just a ho-hum average weekend for that young man. He knows his stuff. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I had a lot of fun. We filled up this bin here. We moved the bin over to another spot because now we built that shelf. We brought the coffee and t-shirt shelf. We built that, and now the bin's over here. Under there is another bin, but you can see it on Facebook and YouTube too. The bin's all filled up with stuff going out from the weekend. Appreciate everybody. Bunch of cardio shirts going out the door. Bunch of coffee going out the door. We got some eBay sales, some Poshmark sales, a Depop sale, a couple of Grailed sales. We were kind of all around the world, and a couple of Whatnot sales, by the way, too. So that's pretty cool. Or one Whatnot sale. We had another one that went out Friday. David R's here. So anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have a great start to your week. Hopefully sales are really great. And if you're out and about finding stuff, I hope you find some really cool stuff. And honestly, I really hope that you come across something that you're not sure what the heck it is. You take an extra couple of seconds to look up that item and you realize you found yourself a new bolo. Be curious out there, find some cool stuff. We'll see you again tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. And that's a new change to the schedule, both YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We're kicking that off at 9:30 for everybody, effectively starting today. So that's cool. I'll also be live thrifting tomorrow at 1. Everything I find tomorrow at 1 o'clock, live thrift on TikTok. Everything I find at 1 p.m. Eastern time, that's going up on the Whatnot tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I got 3 lives tomorrow, 1 on TikTok, 1 on all the platforms, and then we'll be at Whatnot at 7:30 p.m. If you haven't bookmarked the show, I'm Chris at Peak on Whatnot as well. I'm Chris at Peak everywhere. Follow me everywhere. And but I also have a link to the profile for Whatnot. If you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet and you're scared, don't be scared. There's a link in my profile. You can get $10 off your first purchase, and you don't even have to make that purchase through me. Use the link, get the $10, and go and use it on somebody else's show. And you can always watch the recordings of these, by the way. Thank you, Gigi. You can always watch the recordings of these lives and the live thrifts. You can watch those over on YouTube. You can also watch them on Facebook too. As soon as I turn off this live, you can watch the whole thing. So if you miss something, you want to go back and see it, you can go back and see it. I know some of you watch the replays, some of you work during the day, and I appreciate y'all who are watching these recordings too. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Gigi, for your purchase. Thank you, Queens. Shannon, for your purchase today, too. Robin, thanks for the positive energy. Arizona Pickin', always in the house, always sharing positive vibes. Peace, everyone. See you tomorrow.